Welcome back
Welcome back, everyone.
to the NDK podcast.
Mm-hmm. Nathan, Dana.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us.
This is, in fact, my real voice.
For anyone who ever questions it,
ever questioned it.
This is how he speaks naturally.
Yeah, into a microphone sitting here in a chill conversation, I guess, right? But yeah, here we are.
Exactly.
Man, my headphones are making weird noise. I guess the alien's trying to communicate.
Oh, that's distracting.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when mine were cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Many episodes ago. Yeah. It's distracting.
It's like maybe someone's trying to like make a phone call. Remember that? Like back when you'd be on your computer back in the day, and
in the dial-up days.
Yeah, and you have like your Winamp playing your tunes, and all of a sudden like through like the speakers because like someone's making a phone call.
Yeah,
that shit's wild. It reminds me of another time we were messing around with like a baby monitor at my grandparents' house, and we were able to like tap into their neighbors' phone calls.
Oh, weird.
It was so awesome.
That is cool, but also
as a kid, you're just like, oh, let's find out what like Lorraine's talking about or whatever her name was, right?
This is the coolest thing.
Yeah, check this out. You just hold it right here, this certain spot. You can grab phone calls.
Well, especially if you're a kid, you're also just like so impressed with yourself.
Oh, yeah.
That you were able to do this.
Yeah.
And also, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
You feel like you're on a stakeout.
Yeah, I'm officially spy category. Yeah. I can work for the FBI. I've now tapped into someone's phone.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Who even am I?
Yeah, who am I? That was my random like throwback with my headphones tripping, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, what's been going on this week? Who knows for me, but we know what you've been up to.
Yep. Well, these guys are going to find out. Last night, I went with your lovely wife to the Paris night market. Yeah. And that was interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, but it was definitely interesting. And I'm really glad, like, we had a really great time there. So we went really early, which ended up being the correct choice. Like, it was just a night of correct choices for us. So we got there early, which was the correct choice. But what I didn't know about the Paris night market is that a quarter of the attendees dress up in Halloween costumes, like young and old.
Yeah, and it's so early. Like, we're not even close. Like, when we're recording this, we're not close.
Yeah. Yeah, when this airs, we're not even close.
Well, it might be a little close.
Well, we'll be closer than we are currently, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it was really cool. So right when you walk in, there's a whole bunch of like Halloween displays that you can take your pictures with. And we went full tourist. Like, we took pictures with everything.
Yeah.
And all the displays and stuff like that. We went to all the booths and everything, and that was really cool. But yeah, so there were people who were dressed up, and some of them were interesting. Very interesting. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, so
yeah,
you know what I mean? And to each their own, but yep.
Well, how'd you hear about this?
I had gone years ago. I had just gone by myself the one time I had heard about it. They also do like, I'm pretty sure they do like a night fair where you can go to the fair at night and it's all lit up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But so I had just seen it on Facebook as like a community event, and I had gone before, and we were going to do this thing in Fergus, but it was really expensive. And for kind of like for what it was, it was pretty steep. Right. So we're like, well, and then we came across this. It was very cheap to get. It was like $10 to get in. Nice. And we're like, sold.
There you go.
Because that's the kind of adventure we were looking for.
There you go.
And they had all different vendors, and they had really cool stuff there. And they had a bunch of food trucks. And on other nights, they were going to have like demolition derby and monster trucks, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that was going to be cool. But that night was the country night. And then you also see, so if you're from a small town, you're going to know exactly what I mean when I talk about this. So also there was this collection of ladies, usually young ladies, but ladies of all ages, where like, this is your small town's like big event.
Yeah.
So you're coming in clutch with your outfit, your hair. You could spot them a mile away, like ladies who are dressed up to go out into out to the town's like biggest event of the year or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was funny to pick out. And yeah, we got dinner at the Karma Kameleon, which ended up being great because we were in this other line for chicken fingers. And then we saw them get their chicken fingers, and it was, I'm not going to blow up the spot of the place that, the other spot that we didn't eat at, but like the fries didn't look good, and the chicken fingers were just oblong chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And anyway, so we went back to I'm pretty sure it's Karma Kameleon, and it was amazing. If you're ever at an event and that truck is there, and you'll be able to tell because it's jungly and colorful and it's got chameleons on it. They are doing amazing food, amazing portions, good prices. Like, it was good. Like, we made the right choice there. They're doing awesome work over there.
Boy George drives the truck.
There you go.
Just so you know.
There you go.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, like the
song.
singer Boy George,
Yeah.
yes. But I didn't know if there's like this guy who actually does drive the truck. You know what I mean?
It was a joke, Dana.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you...
No, you saw the
Is
truck.
this a trap?
I didn't even see the truck.
Is this a trap? Do you know about it?
No.
I thought it was a trap.
Shit.
That's what I was like, which one are you talking about?
Yeah.
So the other thing that they had at the Paris night market that we kept commenting on were kids with whistles. Like whistles. And just, do you hear that outside right now?
Something outside right now?
The ice cream truck is outside.
Is it really?
Yes.
You can hear it?
Yes, because that thing like plays in my head in my nightmares.
Hello, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's exactly it. One random Sunday, I'm sitting on my porch, enjoying the day, and there's this faint music, but then all of a sudden there's, hello?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And it's just to me, it's freaking me out. Like, it's great that our community has that, and they're like for the kids and all that good stuff. It scares me. I'm uncomfortable. It makes me feel like I'm going to die by their hands. Like, it's the start of a scary movie.
Yeah.
Like, especially
It
with
is creepy sound.
hello?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like it. Yeah. So anyway, sorry to get off track, but I heard it
like
immediately.
Sweet Tooth and Twisted Metal and fucking...
That's what I'm talking about.
shit
You know what I
like
mean?
that. Yeah, the creepy ones.
Not like scary stuff. Anyway, so these fucking kids at the Paris night market with their friggin' whistles. So, and their parents are just like, they don't even hear it. This one mom, her kid was, and she's walking beside him with this great big smile on her face, like, oh my God, isn't he so precious? And I said to Janine, I'm like, find me a whistle. I'm gonna walk behind this lady and like right here. And we'll see if it's cute. Like, knock it off. Like, I get kids are kids and that's all fun and games. But like when we're on a 5-minute stretch of your kid just blowing on that whistle, that's enough. That's enough. Like, are you you don't even hear that?
I don't know.
Because I tell you this, if I'm the one with that whistle doing the exact same thing, you're saying something to me. And you're not going to look at me all adoring like, look at that lady over there. Isn't she just adorable? Oh, with her whistle?
With her
nah.
whistle.
And then Janine's also like losing her gaba. God, it's like this kid on the escalator, this friggin' kid with the whistle.
Yeah.
And so she made a out loud joke about the kid with the whistle. And then the people beside us are killing themselves. Janine goes, oh, sorry, did you hear that joke about the whistle? And they're like, No. The lady goes, no, we didn't. I just made a joke about these kids with the whistle, and we thought you heard us. So then we obviously bonded over our hatred of this kid and his friggin' whistle. Just, it's like, I want to buy that child a recorder.
Oh, no.
Just have it dropped off at his house.
Worst idea.
Is it though, or is it the best idea?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not anywhere near this kid.
Well, it's like circling back to Joe's question, like getting revenge on somebody, but like in a, slightly inconvenient, you know what I mean? Like not actually hurt them or break the law or anything, but like really mess up their life.
Right.
Buy their kid a recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mess with us if you want to. We'll buy your kid a recorder.
That's
But yeah, no, it was, other than the kids with the whistles, there was this guy on stilts there. That was pretty cool. You don't really see people on stilts anymore like you used to.
No, not like Billy Madison, you know what I mean? That clown that falls and hits his head.
Well, and the circus isn't a thing anymore because we all know better, so we do better.
Fuck yeah, Billy Madison, great movie. Check it out if you don't know what that is.
Oh, for sure it is.
All right.
Stop looking at me, Schwab.
Yeah, and so many lines. Like,
so many.
Shit. I even brought up like Chris Farley the other day. I'll turn this goddamn bus around. You know what I mean? He's just like fucking turning your head.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyway.
I saw a Matt Foley clip of him.
Oh yeah.
I am divorced and I live in a van down by the river.
Yeah. Oh shit. Classic Farley.
Yeah. R.I.P. to him.
All right. So I was thinking the other day for stuff to talk about on here. It just like came to mind. Like, I think I was at the liquor store or something like that. Like, shocker. Mm-hmm. I was like, everyone's got a drink of choice. You know what I mean? And it's like, so like, what is yours? How did you get there? And then I thought about like, just like my life in general, like liquor and like drinking. Like you start at like a certain age and you start drinking this. Then you drink this, and then you move on to this.
Absolutely.
And now you're on that. So, like, what are you on currently?
Yep. It's okay. So me.
Yeah.
So it's funny that you. Who else is around, Dana?
Yeah. Adam.
Yeah. So it's funny that you say that because I've had this conversation with a few people lately.
Nice.
About like drinks of choice and things like that. What I drink a lot now is the Coors or the Coors slushies.
The Coors slush.
The seltzers, because they're like a nice in between. Like I really like a seltzer because I'm not a beer person at all. I've tried. It's not for me. It's just not.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. So for me, this is like the golden era of drinking because back in the day, you either had to get like hard liquor and mix, or you'd have like Woodies and Smirnoff Ice, basically. And like, remember when Palm Bays first came out? Like, it's basically just diabetes in a bottle and can, right?
Absolutely.
So when seltzers came out, I was really excited for that too. But then when they first came out, like White Claw, yeah, that's just like boozy club soda with fruit fart smell in it. Like it's fruit fart water. That's what we call it.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's only the smell of the fruit.
Yeah.
It's not actually the taste of the fruit.
Yeah.
And I don't feel I can be convinced otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a nice in between where it's sweet enough to not be like fruit fart water, but it's not like diabetes in a can.
Right.
And now I'm drinking the long drink as well. Got a lot of those.
Yeah.
And that's it's like a gin. It smells really grapefruity, but it doesn't taste as grapefruity, but it's like grapefruit, mint. It's so good. It's right up my alley. But then like getting into drinking, like when I was young, like you always start off the same, like the Coors. Oh man, do you remember the wine cooler, like Wildberry coolers and the wine coolers that you could get?
At the grocery store they had like
So obviously I started there.
Yeah.
You know, and then we moved.
Do they even sell those anymore? I haven't seen those in so long. They had the glass bottle with the weird foily top to them, right?
I don't know if they do.
I don't think they do. And that
Let
used
us know if you know if they do or not. Shout it out.
Like I'm gonna guess that was an '80s classic because I mean I was born in the '80s and I remember growing up watching people around me hammering those.
Yeah, well, and like in the 90s, because for me to be like drinking one on my own,
right?
It at least had to be in the 90s.
I'm just saying, like the ones you're talking about, like they were.
Yeah.
I remember them being hot, and then I don't see them anymore.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
So you start with those, yeah.
Yeah, like I think all kids do, like
Not
unless you're doing beer.
Yeah.
But did your parents get you alcohol?
No.
Or did you have to source that out yourself?
No.
Because that's another conversation.
I mean, it's this conversation right now. So
Yeah.
I started drinking at my friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
And this came from his friend's parents who made their own booze. So it was apple cider. So like when we were like 15, we're sitting around a bonfire at a cottage, just like a cup or two of that, and you're just fucking dick.
Okay.
Right? So then like, I mean, it was his parents, and then my parents eventually started making the same shit. And like, so
okay.
I have so many, I could do a podcast alone on stories of people drinking this liquor that my fucking dad made. Apple cider. We put it in like old liquor bottles. You could get it tested, and like I go to like a winery, right, to get it tested for like percentage, and they'd be like, it goes off the limit. We don't know. It's like, oh, because they only go to like a certain percentage for their testers, right? So I'm sure if we would like looked hard enough, we could have actually got it tested, but it was higher than wine could test. So it was high test, and I would bring this shit because like he would have the whole fruit cellar full of this shit because he make it in a barrel, and like same as my friend's parents, they gave him the recipe. So
mass
like
produce.
They started it, and so like we were drinking this shit. So I started on cider, but like then we would take this shit to parties because my dad had a whole closet full of this shit, and I'd be like, he'd never know it was missing. So we'd bring a couple bottles to like a house party. And people would be fucked right up on this shit.
That's
like
hilarious.
I know a guy that like fought a house on it, had to get his hand rebuilt. Like he fucking can't
bought a house,
put his head through the bathroom floor upstairs, and like we're like, dude, you can't be doing this. Then like see him later on, he's fighting the fucking brick wall, and he's got to get reconstructive surgery on his fucking hand the next day. And
you're gonna
like,
have
it
to
has
tell me
written
off air who that is.
You don't know them, but it has written off so many people. Like I've got stories. You could ask, pick a name out of the hat from the friends that I have, and I can tell you a story when they were on that and what they did on that. Like, that shit was fucking wild. So, like, when I was younger, I was starting off on fucking hooch, essentially.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it was a bit different for me. They didn't buy it for me. They just made it.
Mine did. Like, my parents bought mine, but it was more... It was so that they knew how much I had. I was a responsible kid, and it wasn't more than like a 4-pack of Woodies or anything.
Yeah,
so it's not like anything.
Not getting wild.
Exactly. I don't want it to sound like they're out here buying me Foudies.
Yeah.
So no, it was like, no, you're a responsible kid. I trust you with this, but I'm only going to get you this. But I'd rather I know how much you have, and you get it from me than have to.
Yeah.
Find some weirdo to get you booze.
And I've heard of all kinds of parents like that, and that's a good way to do it though. Make sure you then you give them like the break-in period before they go to like the ones that never drink before they go to college or university. You see them out there. We've all seen them. And they're a motherfucking mess because they're like free range kiddies for once, and like they don't know.
They don't even
the
know.
Ups and downs of the booze until they got out into like the clubs, and like they're fucking puking everywhere. And
that happened to that guy who barfed on me on the bus back to Montreal.
It's the way she goes. So like drinking early is not a bad thing. You know, you're prepping them for life.
Teaching your kids how to drink responsibly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing is that if your kid is responsible enough.
Yeah, you'll find that out early on.
Yeah. Exactly. So like, so that's how I started with that. But then when I got old enough,
the Coors though, like I want to touch back on that.
Okay, yeah.
Because we all went through that same phase. So for me, I had like cider or whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was like we could drink whenever we wanted, but like there would be the time where like, we got this, you know what I mean? So, and then you get to a point where you're at that age where you can get people to buy booze for you, or you're old enough to buy it. The first shit you start buying is shit like Coors Light. It's like, why was I buying Coors Light? Just because like that's what everyone else did, right? You're getting your Coors, and then you get what else? You try your Vex. You're Smirnoff Ice, your Colt 45. You can start buying all this trash ass liquor, right? And like that shit's all bad. And we've all puked on it, and it's fucking awful. Like I had a one bad night on Vex, and I never went back. You know what I mean?
Well, and I'm the type of person where if I don't like it, I don't care that it's I'm not drinking it.
Right.
Like I'm not. I don't care. I'm not doing that. I'm not drinking something just because I have it and to get wasted. I've never been that person. So for me, I've only had like a handful of Vex in my life because they're so gross.
Oh, wow. See, I like to try most things. Like if it's out there, it's like, I'll
try it. But if I don't like it, I'm not finishing it, and nobody's going to make me feel bad about it.
Oh, yeah. You're the first time you buy like a fucking 6 or 12 or a Vex when you're 18 or whatever, you're like, this is great until you throw it up on the curb.
Yeah, regrets.
And then it's not great. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. Didn't want to derail you. So you
no, you're all good. Yeah, like you go through your coolers phase, but then, then you branch out and you become an adult, and then you start to go to the bar and you got to order a drink or whatever. And like I said, I hate beer, so it's on to hard liquor for me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Liquor's been calling the shots for me for a long time.
Liquor's doing the talking.
Yeah, oh yeah, and it speaks. And we talked about this last episode, how I really think that Diet Coke should sponsor me because people are going to bring like bottles and cans of Diet Coke to my grave. Like that's going to be on display. You know how when people pass away, they've got like displays of like their stuff or things that they liked and photo montages. Yeah, there's going to be like, I don't even need to, like nobody needs to tell me. I know that it's going to be there. So my drink of choice was always rum and diet. And I'm a lady who likes clear alcohol.
Yep.
Rum, vodka, gin.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot do whiskey. I cannot do tequila, as you know.
Yeah.
Rye and whiskey are the same thing.
Yep.
Scotch is disgusting.
It's extra. Yeah.
It's extra gross. So,
yeah.
So I've always been a clear alcohol lady. So vodka and juice, gin and juice, you know what I mean?
Laid back.
Yeah.
Right.
So just basically clear hard alcohol with usually, because you know me.
With my mind on my money on my mind.
Because you know me, I spent most of my 20s and 30s at the CT.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So my drinks would for sure be rum and diet. Like, I didn't even have to order. I just made eye contact with Lori and, gave her the head nod.
Yeah.
And she knew what was up.
That's what's up.
I love a good gin and 7, which I've started to get back into now. Oh, there's nothing like a bunch of ice, a good gin, and usually it's Sprite, which is just fine. Like potato frittata. I don't care. Yeah. And like a lemon wedge. Oh, so good, especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then vodka water bar lime I did for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I'm just reminiscing.
Just drinking.
And then the shots.
Shots.
Everybody.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, and then like we didn't even touch on shots, but yeah. Then there's the shots.
Then there's the shots.
Yeah.
Oh, I just shoot tequila. That's the way to go. I mean, you get your porn stars, your polar bears, and all them broken down golf carts and all that shit. But I don't know, Burt Reynolds, all that.
Yeah, I was gonna say my favorite shot is a Burt
yeah.
Reynolds, which you can also make into a drink. The worst one I've had is, and people still talk about it, a Rocky Mountain Bear Fucker.
Yep.
My friend Merlin used to order them all the time, and one time I did 2 in a row.
Oh yeah. Do whatever.
It was awful. And after the second one, I had to put up my hand for a little bit.
Oh, fuck yeah. That
so
reminds
I didn't
me.
barf. I'm just like...
Oh, yeah. We did this to my brother. I got to jump in on this real quick. Talking about shots. We took him to a bar one time. It was his birthday. I forget what year it was. This is my middle brother. I created this challenge out of nowhere. I'm sure it's been done before. It can't be that original. I said, all right, you're going to take 1 shot of every of the major like liquors on the bar rail. Like rum, vodka, gin, whiskey, tequila, whatever else is kind of hanging on them. You know, you go to a
Yeah.
bar like the rail they've got where they're their commons. So we're like boom, 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 one of those, and then at the very end a cup full of each of those. Yeah, and we made him do one of those, and he took it like a champ. Now that's doing shots.
Oh,
holy fuck! Shots. You know what I mean? Anyone else do that?
I've never had. Have you ever had a cement mixer?
Yeah, where it like curdles.
No, that's I won't.
Yeah,
do
it's fucking disgusting.
No, that's where
you can
I
get
draw
those
the
at Phil's.
line.
Phil's used to have that big chalkboard of fucking shit you could order. All right.
Fucking love Phil's.
We're stuck on drinking
the
shots. Hard. I'm going to get on to, so here's my drinking life.
Yeah.
If anyone gives a fuck. Yeah, we started on the fucking cider.
Cider, yeah.
Went to the try everything phase and then got on to beer. I have some good stories on drinking beer, but like whatever, who doesn't? Welcome to Canada, eh? And then you go from that to rum and cokes. That was my jam for a very long time. And then I realized
spiced rum or
spiced rum.
Okay.
But I did start off on clear rum, pussy shit, Malibu, and all that stuff, right? Ugh. But yeah, you go through you try them all.
I was a Bacardi gal.
Yeah, Bacardi's they're good. It's you just find your thing. Spiced rum's better.
No, Captain Morgan, I think for spiced rum. Like I do not like Bacardi spiced rum.
Oh, it could be any spiced rum. Like the Kraken's good too. Like it's all fucking or Boom Boo or whatever that is. Like Lil Wayne's rum, fucking really good. So I did that for a very long time. And then I was like, well, fuck, I'm drinking so much pop. This ain't for me. I'm like, I am so over it. Because I still have a stomach problem with like stomach acid and shit. I take a pill for it every day. It fucking blows. So like drinking beer for me is out of the fucking question. Like, you blow it up, you're having a bad time. Like, yeah, beer's great, but I can't have a night of drinking beer because then I'm fucking in rough shape. And then, so add Pepsi to the mix, also not great for acid reflux. You're going to have a bad time. So I was like, well, I'll just cut that out. No more calories, no more pop, fuck mix, So then you start drinking like liquor straight. And then I got on to like, well, someone introduced me to bourbon and then that was a problem. And then then I was on that for a while. Yeah. So I was drinking that for a while. And then bourbon got expensive. And then I went on to like a whiskey. So there's a Canadian one that I like, still like it. But now I like tequila. That's where it's at. Like,
yes, you
just drink that on the rocks. Get a nice tequila. It's nice, very nice. I love the taste of tequila. I always have. But now that's where I'm at. That's my buddy.
No, it is not mine.
Yeah.
I had a tumultuous night with Jose Cuervo one time.
Yeah.
That was so toxic. He's ruined me for all tequilas forever.
And he's a rough one to get ruined on. Like, he's good. That is my bare minimum tequila. And he'll be your friend when you need him there. But you don't want to go have a rough night with that guy.
No, and I did.
Yeah.
And I can never go back. Like, it's one of those things where even when people say, oh, you won't even taste the tequila. Yes, I will. Because I hate it so much. And it's such an identifiable taste.
That's rough.
Do you know what I mean, though? Like, tequila is a very specific taste of alcohol. And nope.
That's what I love about it. It's so good.
Do you know what, then? We can split if we win a cooler of booze, we will never fight over anything.
No, fuck no. Here, Dana, take all this gin. Here, take this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll get along. We got to go to another stag and do it. The hall downtown. Where's everyone at? Anyone get married or what? Shit.
I miss a good old stag and do. Oh, yeah. And like it would be, and like people would start to get excited for stag and doe season because they started like at the tail end of winter usually, and then throughout the summer and stuff. So you're coming off of winter, Christmas is done, it's cold, it's dark, nobody's having a good time, there's no lights, and all of a sudden, ooh, everybody's getting excited for stag and doe season. And the first one of the year was always huge. It didn't matter who the couple was or anything like that. First one out of the gate, everybody's just chomping at the bit to get back out there.
Shit, I remember, speaking of booze and stag and does, I remember someone's mom winning my stag and does cooler of booze.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And would you like to hear a funny story? Sorry, Mom. We were talking about your anniversary me and my parents and how long you guys have been married and things like that. And we had just already had a conversation about your stag and doe and them winning this bucket of booze and who they sat with too. And then I was saying, oh, you guys have been married for this long, but you've been together for this long and blah, blah, blah. And my mom goes, are they married? I said, yeah. Did they have a stag and doe? I can't remember. I'm like, yeah, like we just talked about this.
Hashtag memories. You know?
Oh, yeah. And she goes, oh, yeah, I guess we did.
She enjoyed the booze.
Yeah, they had a really good, they clearly had a really great time.
They had a great time.
Yeah. And they did have a really great time.
I remember that. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you ever have, like, I scroll through reels all the time. We all know I'm a big clips whore. I talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
So I've got this like new obsession. It just happened up. It's called like, there's this port. It's called the Port of Miami where all these cruise ships come in. They call it the cruise ship catwalk.
Oh yeah.
And then they all park or they're leaving port and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like a sped up video to music and stuff. I saw one. I watched the whole thing. And now it's just nonstop cruise ship catwalks. And like, I'm in.
Has anyone at least added the song I'm Too Sexy to one of these ships? Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure
too
that they
sexy
have.
for this
They
shirt.
have to have.
Too sexy for this shirt. So sexy it hurts. You know? Like,
exactly.
Someone's got to. And if they haven't, you need to. Shit.
I need to go back. I'm just like watching all these ships and judging
model,
it. And
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then that's led me to freighter ships like the James R. Barker and its specific horn and watching those come in.
You're fucking wild, eh?
I know.
Shit.
And like all of a sudden, then a half an hour's gone by, and all you're doing is watching cruise and freighter ships come in and
jeez.
Because each of the freighter ships have different horns and different horn patterns. And then where they come in off of Lake Superior, the thing that they go into, it also reciprocates. It's like this extra train whistle. It mimics the pattern of the horn as well. Yeah, see, that's why I call it my new video obsession.
It's like whales talking.
Exactly.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
I can't judge you. I mean, I think everyone nowadays who has a smartphone, who has access to some sort of app, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I don't give a fuck what you're on. You've got some shit that you like to watch that is the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah.
But you still fucking love it. And that's when the internet's fantastic.
And you'll just be minding your own business, flipping through the reels, and then this is just coming up for you for no reason. It's like a wild card that just gets its hooks into you.
Oh, and like since like these videos have been a thing, like there was Vine. I never got into Vine, but like whatever. Now there's reels, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
My two biggest fucking things that have gotten me is like one is this little like Chihuahua. He's old and like RIP. He's not around anymore. But his name's Pudgy. So if anyone's ever seen Pudgy, that little fucking dog that like has a fucking rager on the microphone and shit and sounds like Yoshi, like every single one of those videos gets me.
Yeah.
For no reason at all. I fucking love Pudgy. And like it's just stupid shit like that. And now I'm like, my newest obsession is this girl in Finland and her sister that just tell you different phrases and words in Finnish, like the English, like whatever.
It's what I'm talking about.
And then like they cook or whatever, and you follow them around doing stupid shit. It's like, why do I care about these chicks? I don't know. But are they fucking amazing?
But are you
hooked?
100%.
Yeah, I am in. So Pudgy, Finnish girls, like tell me how to like say different words and they're just wild. They're like, oh, we're going to the sauna. And they're going like mushroom hunting in the woods. Sauna. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know why I love this, but I'm in. And it's only these two chicks. I'm sure there's all kinds of videos, but there's just like certain things that hook you in. I got Pudgy, and these Finnish chicks. Like the internet is fucking
absolutely wild. Like I listen to those AI dictated Reddit stories, but there's only certain voices I like to hear it from. So I get it.
Yeah.
So before you do the thing, I do want to take a second out to say I finally remembered to wear my homemade tie-dye shirt.
Hell yeah.
And so now
we'll let Adam know that you got there eventually.
It's been a hot minute since I wanted to wear my tie-dye shirt after that incident of not getting the memo and you guys in your super secret club. And so I wanted to show.
Best part is there was no communication.
I know.
It was just dumb luck.
It just happened.
Meant to be.
So I've been meaning to wear it, and I made it myself, and I'm really proud of it.
That's fucking cool, Dana.
And yeah, the girls and I had a tie-dye party one time.
I remember.
Was awesome.
Yeah. I think I've benefited from a shirt from that party.
Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah. And I appreciate
you wore
those
your
parties.
colorful shirt.
And you ladies should have more of those parties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
I feel like this summer went by and there wasn't one.
Mm-hmm.
Problems.
Yep, we'll have to do that.
Yeah, you got your trippy color shirt on. I got a trippy color shirt on. Yeah, I was at tourist things, and this is the coolest tourist shirt I could find.
It is good.
Fucking hey, I thought
it is
so.
Good.
It's like $21.
It's like a Warhol.
Exactly, cheap.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, do the thing.
Well, we're not done yet.
All right.
Jeez, she's trying to cut us off.
You're always the one.
We didn't even do album of the week.
That's what I mean by do the thing.
Oh, I thought you were like, call it.
No, not like, call it. Not do yet. Thing. I always say do the thing.
Do we want to do ringtone songs real quick? Like,
sure. Yeah.
You've had it on the board a couple times.
I've had it on the board a couple times.
So I am a big fucking dumbass ringtone guy. Like I've got a couple stories that are pretty funny. Like, so like one time I was rocking a piss at the Rangers game and, what is it? I think it's so my theme song wrestling problems. My ringtone for Janine, what she calls me, is Metallica Creeping Death. And like it's at a certain part in the song that's hard as fuck, right? Yeah. And so I'm sitting there and taking a piss, and like everyone around me at the Rangers game is like fucking like rocking out because like it's just going off, and like the one guy's like, that was a badass ringtone, you know what I mean? And then I have for my brother, it's a Super Mario Brothers ringtone. I like to have ringtones for certain people just because then you know who the fuck's calling. You don't have to look. So like I got most of my common callers have a ringtone.
Okay.
So I'm the ringtone dumb fuck. Because back in the day, like you could only get a few of them and they sound like dog shit, right?
Yeah.
I had, remember the Beverly Hills Cop theme song? Dun, 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 dun,
yes.
Dun. That was my jam back in the day. That was my OG like ringtone.
Was it? Yeah. Well, I think it's hilarious that we used to be obsessed over ringtones and now like we all have it on vibrate.
True, but when I have it off vibrate, I have some banging shit.
I do not have anything banging.
Hey, people need to get banging with the ringtones of all the things you can get anal with. But yeah, you're right. It's most often on. So.
Yeah, it's crazy how it used to be like a thing and your ringtone was like kind of like a piece of your identity.
Oh, see, I took it the other way and I made it so that everyone that had called me more often was them, right? So I could just, it was like call display.
Yeah, so for me, I really only had one. Like I had a couple different ones, but then the one that I always had for years and years and years was Troublemaker by Weezer. Yeah. I'm a troublemaker, never been a faker. Yeah, so it was that one. That was always my ringtone. And then for text, I always had the quack. Quack, quack.
Oh, the duck phone from Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
But I had some sweet text messages. The one that I always wanted was like the TSN sound, like no, like you know, like if you're ever watching, maybe you haven't enough. If you're watching TSN and something fucking happens that's wild, it'll pop up like
that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so like forever, I always wanted that one. It was so hard to find. I'm sure now you can get it, but like when it was like ringtone happy, like when you were having to buy them for like 30 cents or whatever.
Back in the day.
Right? You had to like look for them and it wasn't so easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I never paid for one.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, no.
Fuck yeah. I was like, hell yeah.
Everyone's different, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm a sucker for that shit. If I can get stupid shit that's fun, I'm in.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you don't still to this day, no ringtones?
No, not now.
Really?
I'm just whatever factory ringtone and it's on vibrate most of the time anyway.
Fuck, I wonder if I can bring up my list of ringtones real quick for you.
Well, sorry if we lose you guys.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. It's so fucking long. I'll never get there quick enough.
All right.
I have a few. Anyway, holy fuck.
Yeah, do the thing.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Hit it again. Now it's official.
Yeah.
Album of the week. We've done hip hop, and classic rock for the last two of 3-ish is all sorts of rock. And there's not like a fucking format we stick to for this album of the week. So this week,
we just grab whatever.
This week we're gonna go a little heavier. So if you like a little heavier, a little more rage, this one's for you. If you're going to the gym, you're running, you're doing something that's got to keep you fucking motivated. This is kind of like stick this in the list with the rest of like your Pantera and Slipknot and Metallica. This one is the album that got me into this band. I was debating which album to show you guys, but I mean, we'll get there someday. For all my emo friends, 3 cheers for Sweet Revenge by My Chemical Romance.
Yep.
This album fucks.
Okay.
It does.
I obviously
Are you familiar with this album?
I'm not familiar with the whole album.
Okay.
I'm familiar with the highlights of My Chemical Romance, if that makes sense.
Like which are?
Like their
what
hits.
Comes to mind? Yeah.
Like that.
Putting down
Black Parade.
Black Parade, yeah.
Because we were just talking about that.
Another great album, which we'll have as an album of the week someday.
Yes.
But yeah, no, these ones, these are good. So this was like you had your Helena and the I'm Not Okay and Ghost of You. Those are your Much Music classics back in the day. But the rest of the album is where it's really at.
Slaps.
Oh, hell yeah. It's a good one. So yeah, if you like a little bit of heavy, a little punk rock, a little, you know, fuck, they had a vibe. But if you don't know them, check them out. If you know them, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
In starting our album of the week, it's made me go back to like all the music that I have. And it's also made me realize how much music I have.
Yeah.
Because for me, my music is primarily packed away in boxes.
Yeah.
It's not out on display.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But so it's made me pull out these boxes, go through all my old CDs. Oh my God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been cool.
Yeah,
I've liked
exactly.
it.
And that's what I'm hoping everyone's doing. Like, well, what do I think about when I want album of the week?
Yeah.
Tell me what that should be. Because this one, I mean, I'll go back to it for one quick second. If you're going to the gym, you want to get some cardio on, like I've been on the bike with this album on, and my fucking RPMs are fucking flying compared to when it's not on. This is the type of album to get you fucking going.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm going to take that opportunity then. Yeah. If anyone has like an album of the week submission that they want to do, always, we love your questions, comments, concerns, album of the week, write in, DM, all that other stuff. Let us know if there's something you want us to talk about, want to see. Let us know. Subscribe to Dr. West Studios.
Yeah.
And for those of us who know us, you can DM us.
Yeah, you know how to find us.
Yeah, you know where to find us. But yeah, we want to hear from you guys always. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, now that we're getting back into the fall and people are getting back into their hibernation and getting back on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want to hear from you. If there's something you want to see from us or hear from us, or if you want advice, you have a question, you have a scenario, anything like that, we'd love to have it. Bring it on. Bring it our way.
Yeah, now that you can listen to us because your kids are in school or whatever, because I cuss, Dana cusses. There's some other talk we don't want to have around children, but now you can do it. They're gone now. You're free. You're free, everyone.
There you go.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of the NDK podcast. Like, comment, subscribe to all of our channels in Dr. West Studios, and follow us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and wherever you find your favorite podcasts.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Dana.
Yeah, you got it.
Later, everyone.
See ya.